It's the same chick who you just seen like 2 weeks ago, hair raggedy as hell, shoes raggedy. Now all of a sudden she kind of cleaned herself up because she got with a nice looking crew. Don't forget, you can still be the best looking of the ugly chicks.
Nobody raises their hands and volunteers like, oh yeah, we'll take the Suns.
Man, Denver looking at them dudes like whatever.
I don't know.
Look, if the Suns if the Suns have Bradley Beal in these playoffs, I'm not saying they win. I'm not saying they win. But that's extra firepower that don't nobody want to be a part. Nobody want to be in the line.
With that being said, Big Ox, we're talking about a Bradley Beal who just came off a season-ending injury. We haven't seen him in a year. Do you honestly think that the world champion Denver Nuggets is looking at the Phoenix Suns, who they just straight mopped in the playoffs, going, yo, Bradley Beal is the difference? They looking at Phoenix going, man, please, we'll whoop their ass too.
Everybody, of course they feel that way. Yeah, they feel like we'll whoop their ass, but everybody in the association know better than to play with Bradley Beal. No, everybody knows it's not sweet.
So
every single last one of them, including you, Damo.
I know that's not true.
I'm sure that's not true.
Y'all go. Y'all go play with Brad like he's not him.
I'm not gonna play with Brad like that. Why do you guys act like Bradley Beal not the truth?
Okay,
Bradley
let's
Beal
talk about
a good basketball player,
right?
But y'all are talking about Bradley Beal like he's just been coming off playing years and years of meaningful basketball. We're getting Bradley Beal out of a losing environment, and he still has to prove something.
No.
That move does move the needle though. It shakes up the league. It shakes it up. It definitely shakes up the league. I'm not saying that this team isn't going to be fun to watch. I'm not going to say this team isn't exciting to watch. We've seen plenty of fun teams that lost in the second round this year. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying personally, I'm not about to sit here and scream they made this trade. They got to. Oh yeah, it's over. I'm not looking at this deal how I'm looking. No, it's not over. I don't got the feeling I had when Kevin Durant went to the Warriors. When you see something that really is like, oh, that's wild. Like, that's not that. This is cute. This is a good move.
This is cute?
Unexpected.
This
is
cute. You get behind the cute?
Come on, man.
That's what they just did is not a gown. That's a nice dress you got on. That's what that is.
So what about
but that dress like Chrome Hearts though. No cap.
So what about when they
probably got that
at Chrome Heart?
You probably got that. You probably got that at a Raw.
With a K.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Hey. I'm gonna be the first to say it because Damo, you in the other direction. I'm gonna bring things back this direction.
Come on.
That's a nice dress. That's red bottom. She got her hair done. She got her nails done. Hey. The trick even gave her the Porsche for the night. She all done out. Everything.
And she's sporting a nice Telfair bag, bro.
Nice Telfair bag.
Nice Telfair bag.
Y'all might not think so, but I think Bradley Beal.
This the same chick who you just seen her. This the same chick who you just seen like 2 weeks ago, hair raggedy as hell, shoes raggedy. Now all of a sudden she kind of cleaned herself up because she got with a nice looking crew. Don't forget, you can still be the best looking of the ugly chicks.
Are we talking about Bradley Beal or are we talking about
now what Bradley Beal is he just got with a bunch of good looking chicks. We ain't saying automatically that now all of a sudden Bradley Beal is a dime piece. Well, wait a minute. We just seen this dude a couple of weeks ago, hair all over the place, holes in his shoes.
He was having we can understand.
We
can understand that he goes through some mental things sometimes, but every time he's consistent with this therapist, it's a pleasure to be around.
But
I'm definitely not writing off Bradley Beal. We've seen Bradley Beal do this. Like now he's never won a championship. He's never been to a finals. But when John Wall was healthy, let's not act like Bradley Beal wasn't. Damo,
that was 6 years ago.
That was in 2018.
That was 6 years ago.
Okay, what about two? What was it? 2-3 seasons ago
when he was running with Russ. When he was running with Russ. He was running. Those was his best season.
Brad still got it.
Brad still got it. I think. Chill. Listen, I just think personally. I just think she had a bad boyfriend. You know, he used to verbally abuse her, tell her she wasn't cute. So she used to believe it sometimes. You feel me? But now she with the new guy with the money. He got the nice, pretty girls around him. It's a different vibe now. She got more confidence. You feel me? She walking out different. She breathing different like Ace. It's gonna be James
Brown.
Yeah, she gonna be.
She walking with James Brown. Chill.
Bradley Beal.
Like because if y'all remember, there was I think it was the year when he went to the Warriors. I thought he was gonna go to DC and get with Brad and John Wall. I mean, that's he from that area, right?
Yeah.
Are y'all dudes?
I thought he was going out there. So now.
But he said he didn't want to do that.
Are y'all dudes really trying to sell me that Bradley Beal is just jumped on with some stability? This the same crew that he just got with. Devin Booker is the guy that's holding this whole thing together.
Of course.
But let's rewind the clock to what J-Rob talked about. So let's see, Ayton, KD, Book, and now Bradley Beal. Before we even pay anybody else, that's $161 million on the books. So we haven't paid anybody yet. So we already almost $30 million over the cap. Now make sure that we clear on what it is. After every $5 million that you over the cap, we're looking at that money. We're looking at that tax money tripling, right? Now, don't leave out the fact that Devin Booker, his contract that he just signed last year is back-ended, which means that money goes up every year. It's back-loaded. So that $36 million he making next year, that go to 49 the year after that. Then it goes to 52 the year after that. Then it goes to 57. So that's just that's just his money. Now, I can appreciate the Phoenix Suns owner who just in the last, I guess 2 months since he owned the team, he got KD and he got Bradley Beal. So he making it clear, yo, we ain't playing. We trying to win. However, I look at this whole stacking units, I look at it like disco. This thing is going to die hard and it's going to die violently. And the reason why I feel like that is because I'm looking at the last number of champions, the Toronto Raptors, the Lakers, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Warriors, and now Denver. With the exception of the Lakers, all of these other units were homegrown. Kyle Lowry was on that Toronto unit for 6 years. Siakam was on that unit. Fred VanVleet was on that unit. OG Anunoby. They building these units. The days of stacking units, especially watching how they lose in the playoffs and how they lose miserably and spending all that money, it's not going to be feasible moving on in the future. These teams are going to be more homegrown and they're going to keep their guys and they're going to pay their guys. And this is going to be an example of it.
Chill, I hear you, but I don't know. I don't know.
Again, the chick
like
with
it's
the bag,
so much
the chick with the
fire,
nice dress.
so
She
much
looked good.
firepower. It's so
It
much
looked
firepower.
good.
No, J-Rob, my thing isn't even the firepower. I just think that we gravely underestimate how good Bradley Beal really is.
No, we don't.
I'm gonna ask this question.
Big Ox, just so you know, Big Ox, he averaged 30 a game for 2 straight years. Ain't nobody discounting how nice who averaging 30 a game 2 straight years. Now you could say it's empty. You could say that it didn't really amount to nothing. At the end of the day, I'm 30 a night on a Tuesday. Pencil me in for 30. So no matter how in a quote unquote inefficient it might be, or it's not leading to nothing, I'm still 30 a night.
Join way.